Speaking of, I could not think of a better guy to begin this show with. A premiere debut show with the one, the only Larry Magen.
Oh,
he is back.
More and more.
And you're a Stuhrling watches, and your whole company is all about the art of watchmaking.
Absolutely.
And I love the history behind your company. You guys, you've been around, but your company's been around since the 1800s.
We have roots that date back to the 1800s, absolutely. And we also have our exclusive manufacturing partnership with George J. von Berg, one of the most respected Swiss watchmaking companies that's out there anywhere.
Love it.
And you're right, Libby. We're all about, respect for the art of watchmaking. It's not about just cranking out trinkets and baubles and things like that. I mean, these are all properly made, and I see we're going to start here with our Lady Manchester
And I love the fact that you are doing watches for the girls, for the ladies that really are fantastic. And this watch is back in stock because here's the story behind this one. This basically sold out back in November. It's taken 2 months to bring it back. It's from Stuhrling, and it's the original Ladies Manchester Aussie Sport Edition watch set for $104.57. 6 values of $17.43. And then we also have 2 different looks, the 400224 in the black or the rose tone. Then we also have for you the silver tone or the gold tone. Same great pricing, 6 value pays, the 91560, because everything on air online is on 6 value pays. How about that? Okay, this is colorful and kind of funky, but also great mechanics as well, right?
Well, absolutely. I mean, it is a mechanical automatic. There's no battery in this timepiece. This is our Lady Manchester Sport. And, it's our Manchester case design. It's a square case, but it's curved to fit the wrist. And it makes it so comfortable on the wrist. But we started our Aussie design probably about...
Real quick, I'm wearing the silver tone, which is going to be the 91560, so I'll change it out if you want. Is this the... Oh, this is the black one. I'm sorry. This is V400224.
No,
sorry about
this
that.
would be the black.
Okay, I've got the wrong one on this, so I was trying to tell him.
Okay.
So this is the black, so I'll put the black on. See, I was right for once, right? Okay, this is the silver tone, though, that's number 2.
Right.
This is V400224. Okay, just so we're all on the same
So in
page.
other words, the black and the rose tone is one item number, and the silver tone and the, what is it, gold tone?
Gold tone.
Silver tone and gold tone are another item number.
Yeah.
But, as I was saying, our Manchester Aussie design has been around for about 4 years now, and in the men's version, it's a 41 by 41 millimeter case design, and a lot of ladies like the 41 by 41 for the men, but they were asking to make it smaller. And so here it is now. It's still very large on a woman's wrist. This is our 37 by 37 for the ladies. It just came out in 2010, and it was a big hit. We're back in stock. It's our Lady Manchester Sport.
But look how colorful. I mean, look at the numbers. It's colorful, and it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland as far as the design on the dial, too. Also, I'm looking at that wonderful movement, too, because being an automatic movement, that means no battery required, right?
Well, absolutely, Libby. It's running off of a spring the way watchmaking used to be literally 200 years ago. You just give it a wind, and once it's on your wrist, it's going to keep running because it has the rotor on the back to keep it moving. Can
I show the second choice, too, and how it will come packaged? So here's the black, okay? Here's the rose tone choice, and it's 3 looks for the price of 1. So how great is that, too? So 3 looks for the price of 1, $17 and change on value pay. Last value pay not due until June. Summertime hit, so we have another great looks for you. The white strap, the purple strap, and you also get the black strap as well. So here's the rose tone, and the packaging is fantastic. So girls, you have a gift that will keep on giving. I love that. And again, the history behind Stuhrling is incredible. And Max Stuhrling was the guy who began the whole rage, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, that's the roots that go back to the 1800s, Libby. But getting back to this piece, our Lady Manchester Sport, one of the things we did is we put it on a rubber strap. And once again, I point this out all the time. You notice the case integration of that rubber strap. It's properly made. It's not off the rack.
It's really
made to fit this case. And so you do have 2 extra straps to give you actually 3 different looks. But because of the perfect seamless case integration, where it is actually a little thicker at the case, you kind of have to jiggle it when you do it. Now, there is a quick change pin, so you don't need a jeweler's tool. But it's not going to be that quick, where you have to just snap it in like a regular change, because this one is actually integrated to the case.
Okay, now here's the other thing,
properly made is what I'm saying.
Properly made, of course, because you guys are also about craftsmanship and quality and great value. And again, we're giving you a chance to own this incredible watch. If you missed it back in November, it's back for the first time in 2 months. Now, also the rose tone and the black, they're almost gone. So $17 and change on value pay. Rose tone, we have 30 left. Black, 45 remaining. Can I talk about the comfort, too? This is a very comfortable watch to wear.
Very much so. You're actually, referring not only to the curvature of the case, but this is a high-grade silicone rubber strap. The silicone rubber is very, very soft. as opposed to the
is.
polyurethane, which is nice too.
Right.
But the polyurethane is a harder rubber.
Right.
This is that really soft silicone rubber. You see the Stuhrling. And I point that out because it tells you that this is a custom-made strap. And there's that curvature of the
I love
case.
that.
Nice step design. You'll notice the curved crystal on the top side as well,
Now,
the
is this
curved case back.
Cristerna crystal as well?
This is a Cristerna crystal, which is proprietary to Stuhrling original. But you'll notice that what's remaining of the dial has that guilloche soleil pattern, that sunray pattern. All those numerals are
Beautiful.
individually applied. And then the center cutout that you see right into all the inner workings of the movement.
And I like
no
the
battery.
fact you can read the watch. You can tell what time it is. Late, early, whatever it might be. You're going to be on time 24/7. It's a great case size, too. The case size is going to be 37 in the length and then 38 in the width. And also, we're talking about the ATM, 50 meters of water resistancy for you. But again, I love the fact it's colorful and it's vibrant, it's fun. You think this is a fashion watch with great components, being automatic. When I say fashion, I mean colorful and vibrant, and 3 looks for the price of 1. And also, don't miss it again, because it sold out back in November, so it's back for the first time in 2 months. And because we're very, very busy with our debut premiere show, go online to ShopNBC.com. 6 value pays on everything online and on air. Love that. It's watch day. And girls, this whole 2-hour show is about you. We listen. We got the emails, the phone calls, the letters. And you say, I want 2 hours of watches just for me. This is what this whole 2-hour show is about.
Fashionably late with Libby.
And I'm like a stickler for time. So here we go. That's the great thing about your watches.
Okay.
It's all about being on time, too. Whether you're late, early, or one of those girls that likes to be late, you'll be fashionably late anytime. But also, we have for you, too, your second choice is going to be the silver tone, gold tone, in the same timepiece. And I love the fact you've got the choices here as well.
Right. Well, the silver tone really was the most popular. That's the one that always sold out first. So we did get restocked here on the silver tone. This is the one I actually sent to my sister,
Oh,
is the
nice.
silver tone. I sent the gold tone to my daughter for Christmas. They both absolutely loved
Wonderful.
it. It's fabulous here.
And then here's the gold tone choice, too. And again, you get 3 straps for the price
Yeah.
of 1, so 3 looks. And you get the pink and the black and the white with this. So you've got your springtime and summertime colors, too, if that ever happens
the
again.
white strap is
Yeah.
pretty cool, but also that gold tone, when you put the black strap on the gold tone,
Yowza.
it changes the look very
Now,
striking.
Real quick,
It's got that
in the gold
champagne
tone
dial.
with 18 left. That's all she wrote. And I love the champagne dial that you're talking about, too. Isn't that nice? But again, for spring, for summer, for all year round, you have a different look, which is nice, isn't it?
Oh, very much so. It's a very brash and bold look for the ladies here, our Lady Manchester Sport. And, you know, I'm sure we're going to be doing more with this
Yeah.
case size for the ladies as we go into 2011 here.
And what about the first time ever on 6 value pays? This is
Well,
under
that's
$18.
awesome. I mean,
it's yours.
that's what makes today so fun as far as I'm concerned.
And the silver tone sold out in December, so it's back for the first time.
Yeah, and the silver tone, like I said, it sold out earlier than December as well. I think we came out with this in June, if I'm not mistaken, or July, sometime around there, and it sold out then as well. But the silver tone always is the one that flies. Now, I love the rainbow numerals because
too.
it gives it that kind of playful look, whimsical kind of look,
It's also kind of
fantasy
Alice
look.
in Wonderland, fantasy.
You like to say, you like to say Alice in Wonderland. I like to say Wizard of Oz because it's
Rainbow
over
Connection.
the rainbow. Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, though, it's a serious look in the watch
Right.
industry, believe it or not.
This is really fun. I love this watch.
There are timepieces out there in the watch industry by the high-end brands that do this rainbow-colored look, multicolored numeral look, and they sell for literally tens of thousands of dollars, which is surprising. But here we've done it. And again, if you don't do a square case properly, it's not going to be comfortable on the wrist.
That's true.
And our Manchester case, and in my opinion, is really one
I
of
could
the
wear
most
this all
comfortable
day.
cases
It's so comfortable.
on the wrist of any case that
Yeah.
we make. This case design is so comfortable.
And they also get a 2-year warranty with your company, right?
Yeah, 2-year international warranty. Our service center is in New York. If anything goes wrong, then you'll send it to us in New York, and we'll stand behind it
Love
like
it.
we always do.
Now,
Libby.
we have sold over 1,500 of these babies here at ShopNBC.
And that's just these 2 colors.
Yeah, okay, so that doesn't include the black and the rose tone. Okay, the gold tone, fewer than 1 dozen, fewer than 2 dozen, the silver tone.
You're gonna
do not
have to
miss this
hurry,
again.
guys.
Seriously, girls, this is all about you. There's not too many shows out there that are just for the women. And thank goodness that we listened to our girls and said it's all about the girls.
Thank goodness we have Libby Floyd because we wouldn't be fashionably late with Libby without Libby.
And without you, Larry, we wouldn't be here.
Well, I looked on the schedule and I thought this is going to be fun because I don't remember the last time I did a show where I only had ladies' timepieces
I
in it.
know.
And I love doing the ladies' timepieces.
We used to do it all the time. So now it's great to have it back. And the beautiful thing is you're going to look fantastic every single day. This is really for a girl, I think, who's really creative and likes the different and likes, kind of the out there pieces and really modern.
And modern, but yet it's watchmaking the old-fashioned way with the skeletonized mechanical automatic move. Ladies, there is no battery in this watch. It's running off of a mainspring the way watchmaking used to be 200 years ago.
And then you have 3 looks for the price of 1, the craftsmanship, respect for the art of tradition. I love that about Stuhrling watches. Then also, more fantastic things coming up next hour. My host pick is here. The Aphrodite is coming up. The Delight watch. I love that. I know for $59.64, $9 and change on value. Pay your choice of color. You also get another strap with it. Be 91111. And then coming up,
on that.
I know, crystals. Love that. Little spotlight coming up later on here at ShopNBC as well. It's Watch Day, our biggest event for the entire year when it comes to watches. Stuhrling is back. Look at you, Larry. You're back for another great show. 6 value pays, watch day pricing for the Apocalypse Revolution.
Revelation.
Oh, Revelation. See, I can't see from here. Revelation, thank you for that. The 400544. It's coming up later on, 2 p.m. Eastern. 6 value pays, watch day pricing. And what a hot watch. Look at these
Well, I want everybody to understand something. This is brand new in the sense that this is the first time on our Revelation we put a pure alligator strap. The whole strap is alligator strap, not part rubber, not part leather, anything. It's all alligator, first time ever.
2 p.m. Brand new. And coming up right now, check out for the girls. This whole 2 hours is about the girls. As far as quality watches, name brand watches here at ShopNBC. The ladies, Courtly La Femme diamond leather strap watches here. Watch day pricing at $165.87. $75+ off. 35 points of diamonds. It's taken, okay, here's the tagline here. Over 9 months to bring this back. How do you like that tagline? Over 9 months. Why did it take so long, Larry?
Well, you know, listen, a lot of it has to do, you know, you'd like to say, well, it's the rarity, it's this, it's that. But, you know, we have a lot of pieces in the pipeline.
Right.
We have a lot of production in the pipeline. You know, you can't just take cuts, you know. You can't. You know, we have to reorder. It takes time.
Now, this is all about Valentine's Day. This is all about the love and your choice of color. We have the red, we have the brown, we have the white. 35 points of diamonds, 59 diamonds, and also I love the fact it's $75+ off. Tell us about this one, Larry. I love
well, this is our Courtly La Femme. It's from our romance collection, our Courtly series, and this piece, I don't want anybody to be fooled here again by the price because you have 35 points of diamonds.
Beautiful.
Many of you out there may be familiar and aware of our Courtly, but this is the La Femme. This is the Courtly La Femme that has the extra diamonds going down the bezel left and right for a total of over 1/3 of a carat, 35 points. But you still have the Guilloche Soleil dial, the texturization that's actually emanating from the date aperture over at the 7 o'clock position.
Okay, you just said a lot of things there. Kind of back up a little bit because I'm like, hello.
Okay.
It's early.
You haven't had your coffee yet?
I haven't had enough coffee yet. Say all that again
You
for the
notice
girls.
the sunray pattern on the dial. We call that a Guilloche Soleil pattern.
Guilloche Soleil pattern.
Right.
Okay.
Usually the sunray pattern is going to emanate from the center of the dial. In this case, it's coming out of the date aperture, the date window, over at the 7 o'clock position. And if you take a look at the magnification bubble for the date, it's done in the shape
of a heart.
Of a heart,
I
okay?
love it.
Just more details. Even the spade-style hour hand with the plume-style minute hand is a classic choice for our Courtly.
Beautiful.
The freeform 12, 3, and 6 are all individually applied to that dial.
Now, I saw 2 words there at the bottom, Swiss quartz. Tell us
Swiss
about
movement
that.
on this timepiece. It's a Swiss Ronda movement. We didn't have to do that, and you wouldn't even know the difference, but you're getting a serious timepiece here, ladies.
Beautiful.
And there's another detail I want to point out. First of all these diamonds are near colorless and eye clean. But look at the beautiful French leather strap. It's got that
soft.
Yeah, oh, it's so
Beautiful.
soft. But
It's
if
like
you
butter.
can give them a profile look,
Sure.
Libby, I want to point something out.
Slim
This is
case,
a
too.
very petite square case watch. At this size of a square case, you really didn't even have to curve it, okay? But yet the details are there. It is properly made. That case is curved. Solid 316 steel. The case back is curved as well for that extra comfort on the wrist.
Okay, this
it's
is
properly
so
done,
classic.
properly made. Our whole entire romance collection has a heart motif to it.
Are you romantic, Larry?
I try to be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This whole watch says romance, doesn't it? Like you were
Well,
saying.
it's from our romance collection. And again, the whole motif of the romance collection is the hearts. And all of the timepieces in our romance collection, whether it be the Love series or the Courtly series, have a heart design in them.
And I love the fact there are 3 color choices, too. We have the red. We have the brown.
The red.
We also, the red is all about the love, isn't it? The red fewer than 2 dozen.
Libby, okay, the red is going to be your most romantic choice for sure. The brown, I think, is for those ladies that like to wear the earth tones for sure. But both of those choices are layered with the 16-karat rose gold. They give it kind of a vintage feel to it.
It really does.
The white is going to give you that spring.
Oh, just clean and
summer.
classic, and oh my gosh, amazing. It's taken over 9 months to bring it back. Don't miss it again. $75+ off, never been on 6 value pays until today. It's romantic, also gorgeous diamonds, and also great quality. Larry, are you out of here with me?
No, I'm
Next
sticking
hour?
around.
Don't go too far.
I'm not going away.
Okay. See ya.
Okay.
Thanks for being here for the premiere show. Okay. Wonderful. Kenny's coming up top of the hour. Everybody, if you'd love to have some watches from her, stay with us for Watch Day. Now, Larry's back with Stuhrling watches. We love having Larry Magen here. Here we have the original Ladies Alpine Girl Automatic Mesh Bracelet Watch. Watch Day pricing, 6 value, pays under $19. It's V400563. And the fabulous Larry Magen is back. You are the president of North American Operations. That's a big title for Stuhrling watches.
Well,
but you can handle it.
Thank you very much. You know, I try to keep busy. I order lunch. I take out the garbage. I do it all.
Did you just? You got to do everything, you know?
You got to do a little of everything.
Been there, done that, right? So we have for you your choice in colors. We have the teal, or we have the next one is going to be the rose tone, or we have the purple in my hot little hands. Okay, automatic watch for the girls. And the Alpine, this is really colorful and kind of out there. I love it.
Well, this is brand new. This has never been seen before. It's our, now, a lot of people say, wait a minute, I've seen your Alpine before. Yes, that was the Alpine Slalom. This is our new version, the Alpine Girl, okay? And what we've done is we've really brightened it up with these nice colors that you see here. You've got the nice mesh bracelet as well. But the main thing here, this is a iconic piece for Stuhrling Original, our Alpine design. It's got the scalloped edges on the sides of the case here, but it's the large domed crystal. There it is right there.
There you go.
Like a bubble style crystal. You've got that bulbous style of crown. You've got what we call a chakram style of bezel here, and you see it's got the nice Duracoche finish. It's not our typical PVD finish. It's a little
Duracoche.
It's a nicer finish. It's a nicer process. It's a more expensive process. It's a more permanent process, and that's the key right there. Here's your exhibition case back, and please take note that the rotors have been color coordinated to match the execution of the design
and
here
I love
of the
fact
case.
it's the heartbeat of the watch inside too.
Well, exactly, and remember, ladies, if you're new to watchmaking and you've never owned a Stuhrling Original, there is no battery in this timepiece.
Right.
It's not a quartz piece. This is a very serious timepiece. It's a mechanical automatic. It's watchmaking the old-fashioned way, the way that watchmaking used to be maybe 200 years ago, or yes, 200 years ago, where it's operating off of a spring. And when you have a skeletonized piece like this, that means you can see all the inner workings. It's all about sharing your love and appreciation of watchmaking with others. And here's that nice mesh bracelet that's so comfortable on the wrist. It's got that nice
So can you adjust it up and down as well?
Very adjustable, absolutely. It's got little notches on the inside on the strap to, fit literally any size wrist. There was
What's the case size in this too? It's going to be 36 millimeter and 100 meters of water resistance as well. That's nice.
Yeah, very nice. 100 meters water resistance. This has got that refreshed propeller design. The original Lady Alpine had a different style of three-pronged propeller design.
It's hard to say on Sunday morning.
Yeah, it is. It is. But this one we did with the original Alpine Slalom, where it's kind of opened up. You've got those Roman numerals at 12, 4, and 8 that are actually put in there.
They're so the first to go, by the way.
They're so well designed, you almost don't even realize you have a 12, 4, and 8 right there. And you can even see the scroll work on what's remaining of the top plates. You can see that balance wheel over there at the 9 o'clock position.
Love it. Okay, this is very cool. I love the colors. Let's show it real quick. Can we show it real quick? We've got 5 seconds.
Oh, we're over. We're done.
Oh, here we go. There's the purple. There's the teal. Love it. And automatic, again, means no battery, but the art of watchmaking built inside your timepiece, and the rose tone as well. Brand new from Stuhrling. Fine luxury timepieces since the 1800s. And here's my host pick. It's taken 2 hours to show you this, but our Aphrodite Delight watch is here for $59.64 and $30+ off. It's taken, okay, here's the story. Over 5 months to bring this back. Over 5 months. So thank you, Larry, and thank you, Watch Team behind the scenes for this great premiere. $9 and change on value pay to have it back for this show.
Well, it's amazing. Yeah, it's back, it's back, it's back. That's incredible. But just take a look at the price.
Okay, haven't got there yet.
$59.
$59.64. $9 and change on value pay. 2 looks for the price of 1. Over 5,100 sold here at ShopNBC.
This is our Aphrodite Delight. Over 5,000 pieces sold here on ShopNBC, and at a price higher than this. But it's a skeletonized mechanical automatic timepiece, okay, with the heart-shaped cutout.
Here's the blue. Here's the Libby Pink Floyd. And then we have the green. Very cool. The numerals also match the straps. And the green's the first to go. And then we also have the classic white. And then you'll also get da-da-da,
Right.
a second
It comes
strap
with an
every
extra
watch.
black strap. It's a satin twill cover on a genuine
Cool.
leather strap, so it changes the look of the watch. More of an evening look with the black. That apple green, they're telling me, is almost gone, but that apple green is just, you know, really
It's almost
stunning.
gone. Is that fabulous?
Yeah, really, really
So
nice.
why is this watch a #1 seller? Tell us about it.
Well, first of all, this case design is probably our most popular ladies' case design that we make. We originally started this case with our Lady Wall Street 6 years ago. It's a 36 millimeter case design, or 35 and a half, something like that. But it's got the kind
35.
of a donut style. It's got the convex sides. It's got the beautiful teardrop lugs, that frosted leather strap that you see there
So
with
why
the
is
satin
the
twill
crown
cover.
over here instead of the
Well,
middle?
it's just a little more stylish, a little more panache. It's offset at the 4 o'clock position. Doesn't snag the blouse quite as much, but it's just a, you know, stylish thing. We've
Yeah.
done that on a
Kinda
number
edgy.
of timepieces here, where we offset the crown down there at the 4 o'clock position. Doesn't stick out as much.
Beautiful.
But those are Swarovski crystals,
Nice.
authentic Swarovski crystals on all of these colors. On the white, that's the one that you're going to get that kind of faux diamond look. If you choose the white, you have the white Swarovskis that might, you know, imitate a diamond look, okay?
Beautiful.
On the colored choices, you have the blue Swarovskis, or the pink Swarovskis, or the green Swarovskis.
Oh, nice. They match the
Right,
strap.
and if you were to put the black strap on it, then you really get that evening look. It looks like a diamond look.
Oh,
And
yeah.
usually, exactly,
pretty that would
usually
be.
the white is always the first one to go, because you do get that faux diamond effect
And
with
these
the white.
straps are soft. They're
Yeah,
beautiful.
genuine leather satin twill cover, and it's got what we call a frosted finish. You see the kind of little
Yeah,
sparkles
I love
on that
that.
satin twill. Very, very nice. And, you know, we've done some skeletonized mechanical automatics for the ladies that look like scaled down versions of the men's. This one has a feminine orientation. It's from our romance collection, our Love series. And in the Love series, of course, they're all with the heart motif. And this one, not only do you have a heart-shaped cutout revealing the inner workings of the watch, but if you notice on what's remaining of the dial, there's little etched hearts that go around the
Beautiful.
perimeter of that heart.
So attention to detail in every single aspect. Again, you get 2 straps, the white and the black, the blue and the black, the pink and the black, or the green and the black, whichever one you're choosing. Under $10 on value pay. It's taken 5 months to bring this back.
Well-
It's my host pick, because I'm romantic, or I'm deciding to be romantic again this year, Larry, after
You're
all
married,
this year.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, what I was going to say, Libby, is Valentine's Day is right around the
But
corner.
it's a good marriage, though.
Well,
believe
I
it or
didn't
not.
say that it wasn't.
I know,
I'm
but
sure
I'm
it's
just saying.
fabulous. I mean, you know. But what I'm saying here is this, guys. But Valentine's Day around the corner, and the heart motif. We all
So,
have
Valentine's
We all
Day.
have ladies in our lives. Okay, we have our
You
daughters
have
and our
more than
sisters
one,
and our
don't you?
mothers.
You have a
and
lot
our-
of ladies in your life.
Well, my main two, of course, my sister and my daughter.
Yeah, how old's your daughter?
My baby is 30. But my
No,
point,
she's not.
Yes,
Really?
she is. My baby
Wow.
is 30 years old. But what I'm saying is this, guys, with all the ladies in your life and everything, and you can score this at $9.94 on a
Come
value pay,
on.
you have to get every color here and decide who gets what.
And then
I'll
she'll
give
have
the
2
pink
looks
one-
for the
right.
price of one.
Give the white one to your wife, and give the pink one to your daughter, and maybe the blue one to your mother, whatever you want to do. But remember, for ladies that are new out there to Stuhrling Original or new to watchmaking, this is not a quartz watch. There's no battery in this timepiece. It's watchmaking the old-fashioned way. It's done on a mainspring. You're paying homage to an art and tradition that goes back centuries, and it's a commitment to your own sense of personal style. It's not about telling time.
Right.
Of course it keeps near perfect time. Of course you can tell the time, but we have cell phones for that. When you wear a skeleton mechanical automatic timepiece, you are showing everybody, you are sharing your appreciation of watchmaking, and do not be fooled by these prices here. This is a domed Cristerna crystal. This is a solid 316L stainless steel case. It is a genuine mechanical automatic timepiece. Exhibition case back, there you have it.
change pins, too.
This is a serious timepiece, despite what that price says. Again, this is
And
just
it's
sensational,
pretty
Libby.
and ladylike and romantic and perfect for Valentine's Day. If you love hearts, if you
See those
collect
little etched hearts that are around
the detail is gorgeous. And again, you get 2 straps. These straps are soft and supple, like a second skin.
You can't pass this up.
2 looks for the price of one. That breaks down to, what, $30 a look? Is that crazy? Under $10 on value pay. Again, the white with the black, the blue with the black strap, the pink with your second strap, the black, the green with the black as well. And of course, I love the fact the numerals also match the color of the straps too.
This is really, this apple green, I just love this.
Beautiful.
It's the only green
Happy.
like this that we've ever done. We've
the
done some
packaging,
other
too, is
greens
really
with
nice, isn't it?
hunters and forest greens, and we've done some Kelly greens, but this apple green is just so unique.
It's like candy, isn't
The
it?
rose pink, of course,
Beautiful.
very, very popular. and then this kind of sky blue.
And you get the 2-year warranty from Stuhrling. And also, when they buy a watch from Stuhrling, they get the art of watchmaking as well.
Well, without a doubt. We're all about the tradition and the art of Swiss watchmaking, 100%.
Well, thanks, Larry, for being here for the debut show, Fashion of the Late with Libby. And hopefully this show will be
Anytime.
on Tuesday nights,
My
5
pleasure, Libby.
or 6 Central every Tuesday with myself or Kendi or maybe a couple other hosts as well. And Larry, a pleasure to see you.
It's always
Thanks
a
for being
pleasure.
here.
Thank you.
And I hope your arm feels better, too.
Thank you so much.
And more Watch Day continues. Kendi's coming up next with today's top value. It's history making here at ShopNBC. And Watch Day continues, and keep shopping with everything from that show, but Kendi's coming up next.